actually our second steampunk event of the year, and this is it's called Freaky Mutant Weirdo. If you've been listening to the podcast, we've talked about that for a couple weeks now, and that is the Freaky Mutant Weirdo steampunk variant. I don't know much about it, but we were invited to come up and make Tintypes here, and they're going to have some really nice steampunk bands. We're really excited and trying to we're really excited about going there, and we'll be set up making Tintypes for everybody there. And we're just going to be up in Hackettstown, New Jersey, which is a little bit on a farther side of a drive, and that's why we're actually going up the night before. We've got to set up tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is when the earliest we can get there, and we need to be set up and ready by 11 a.m. And I'm hoping everything goes pretty well. We'll see. We'll see if we do well or not with Tintypes, but typically with steampunk, a lot of people, the images, you just can't beat a Tintype image for a steampunk impression. But we're heading up there now, and then I think that we might stick around for a while. We might stay in the area for a couple days and see what's there to offer. This place is definitely not new to us. This is a little bit northeast from Hamburg and Bethlehem, and southeast from like Scranton, Pennsylvania area. And it's just going to go up there, and we kind of like it up there, kind of like hanging around up there. A lot of cool stuff, and we'll see what happens. We're at the Freaky Mutant Weirdo Steampunk Festival today, and we're set up with our modern dark box and our modern everything. We didn't want to bring out all the historical stuff out, mainly because the last time we were set up, we actually broke 2 of the poles and we haven't fixed them yet. But we're here with all of our modern stuff. We're here with our modern plastic dark box, plastic tables, camera, and we're here making Tintypes all day today from 11 to 6. And hopefully it should be a good day. It's such a beautiful location, such a beautiful weather today. And it was a fun ride to get up here. Done. The Freaky Mutant Weirdo, the steampunk variant that we found out was a nice success. We didn't do our goal that we wanted to do, but we covered our trip here to a new steampunk festival. I hope they have it again next year. We would definitely come. A lot of people. We made a lot of plates. Right now I'm just kind of packing everything up, getting my headlamp back together. But man, we had a good time. A lot of great music. Unfortunately, hopefully we won't get copyright claimed because there's a lot of great music in the background. And we just had great people all day. If you came out and saw us, I want to thank you for coming out and stopping by. Whether or not you had a plate made or you saw a plate or you just stopped by and said hello, we appreciate you coming by and seeing us. And we hope to be back next year. But as far as that, it's a wrap. We just need to pack everything up right now and trek it to the car. Apparently the party's going to go a long time. It is Sunday morning. Man, after the event yesterday, we were just drained. We went and found a little place called Lakeside Tavern, and when they came out, it was like Xeroxed copies of menus. But you know what? The food was really good. The food was fantastic. We got wings and, what was it? Bourbon garlic French fries. Man, that was good. And they had a special that was chicken Alfredo, which was good, but the pasta was really chewy. I don't know what that is. But then we went and we had permission we slept at the Cracker Barrel that was nearby, and we are on our way to, where is it?
It's an estate sale.
It's an estate sale for for a photographer that was in business for 30 years. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they got out of the business. Maybe the photographer passed on. I don't know. But it's a big estate sale of 30 years worth of photographic stuff. And I don't remember the lady's name at the Steampunk Festival that let us know, but thank you so much for letting us know about this. And we have nothing to do. We're deviating the plan, and we're going to go check that out and see what's there. Here's the problem. We are sleeping in the back of the Pilot, and we have just enough room. We're picking places that we specifically are allowed to sleep in, and we specifically get the okay to sleep in, because we're filling the passenger and the driver's seat up with stuff that we need out of the sleeping platform. So we buy a lot of stuff. This may be the end of our adventure. There's a Balloon Festival at the Warren County, I guess, Community College or Warren County College that we passed. We'll be back on our way. If we get out of here in time, we'll be able to go and check that out. But I have a feeling we're going to spend a lot of time in here. We may just want to progress, and if we buy too much, we're going to need to start heading home. And if we don't buy enough that we can still keep going, we're trying to make it up to just south of Scranton and see where we go from there. Well, we made it to our destination, and they had a whole bunch of Speedotron stuff, ton of Speedotron, some 2400s, one 4800, a bunch of lights. Somebody came in and I guess they were freaking out that nothing's been selling. Somebody came in and told the person right in front of us, $500, it's all yours. I said to Christine, it's like, and then the guy's like, how about 4? And the thing is he was trying to get him down, and I said, I'll pay more than that just for the lights. And nope, they wanted it all gone. So the guy got it for $450, everything. And I would have taken quite a few of the lights and paid $500 for that. But oh well, sometimes it's not your cup of tea. These people don't know anything about photography stuff. It's just a clearance, estate sale kind of place. Everything else was a ton of dishes and a ton of linens and stuff. I guess the guy might have been a food photographer, but had a whole bunch of stuff. We're not interested in that. But we went in there thinking, hey, we're going to get a couple lights, and there were a couple lights there that I would have paid $500 for just the lights, and then they could have done that deal, but oh well. We showed up here. All the signs say 3rd through 5th. Today's the 5th, right?
Yeah.
But here it is, 12:30, and everything is closed. We're trying to find somebody to ask if they canceled today or what. BalloonFestNewJersey.com. We went in. There were other people there that were like, is it over already? And we're like, I don't know. And there's no information. There's nobody there. We thought that if it was over, people would be actively taking down their tents. They weren't. Christine actually found a site online that said they were going to start at 2 o'clock. So we're going to go back down to a little farm. A little farm was having a festival there. Looked kind of cool. We're going to try that. We came here. Let's see what they got. $3 for a U-Pick field only admission, and then you have to pay for them afterwards. $12.99 a person for the activity area and the U-Pick admission. I don't know. Activities, hay rides, bee barn, farm, kind of kid stuff. Might not be for us. Cool tractor. Why not burgers with a Z? Okay. Funnel cake. Yeah, what do you think, Christine? You want to maybe go in and get some food from the farm if they set. Ooh, I just got the smell of horse poop.
We are on a farm.
We're on a farm. What do you want to do? You want to just get something to snack on here? Because we really want to go back at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Might not be worth paying $13 a person just for something we're not going to do for 30 minutes.
We can check out the store.
Yeah, let's check out the store. Just didn't really see anything that tickled our fancy, so therefore we are going home. We can find our bug-covered vehicle. We're not going home. We're not going home. We're going to go over to the balloon place and just wait. I think it's about close to 1 o'clock. And we're just going to hang out and go there and then get dinner, get something to eat there and get some dessert. But yeah, a nice little farm shop in there, nice little activity area, but mostly kids stuff. A lot of craft people in there. And for $13 a person for just going in there for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, yeah, we're going to pass. We're waiting for some balloons in some county, in some town, somewhere in New Jersey. I think it's, where is it?
Warren County Community College.
Warren County Community College in
Washington, New Jersey.
Washington, New Jersey. We found this on the way. When did we see this? 2 days ago?
It was on our way to the Steampunk Festival yesterday morning.
In Hackettstown, we saw it, and then I dropped a pin real quick, and then we were able to find it either yesterday or the day before. We were able to find kind of where it was and the details about it. When we came in earlier, I mean, we came in around noon, and this place was dead. Not a soul to be found. Oh, look at the juggler guy. Can I turn this around? Wow, he's got 3 chairs balancing.
On his chin.
On his chin.
Doing the Macarena.
And he's doing the Macarena. Okay, well, we won't hold that against him. We won't hold that against him doing the Macarena while holding chairs up in the air. Yeah, it's nice to see the little historical places that have been there that will hopefully always be there, but these little pop-up festivals and events like this is what we love. And when we get to we get to park our chairs and just enjoy and people watch and try different foods, it really makes us excited. We're really happy.
beef and cheese empanada and a potato ball.
Didn't get me any, did you?
You had your own beef and cheese empanada.
Oh yeah.
And we're sharing the potato ball.
All right. 2 more balloons left. This one here is a Remax balloon, and I just overheard that this one here is a monster, and he's not gonna fly, he's just gonna do a ground display. Terrible. This is difficult every time we do this. We got to find a better way to do this. Well, we are back at Cabela's. We've been really lucky because Cabela's allows RV parking, and we also stayed last night at a Cracker Barrel, and they were nice enough to let us stay there. And what did we do today? We went we went to that estate sale, which was a big bust, and then we went to that Balloon Fiesta. I keep saying Fiesta because we're so used to it, but Balloon Fest. And man, that was a lot of fun. We met some really nice people there. But yeah, it was really cool. You know, we have some small balloon fests around us, but they never take off. And these balloons took off. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They had some tethering people, some tethering balloons there, and a lot of great food. A lot of great food there. We had a lot of fun. We drove all the way back to Pennsylvania, where gas is a little bit cheaper at least. And we're staying at Cabela's again. And then tomorrow we're going to head north and see what we can find. But That's it for tonight. Yeah, it's 11. And it's time to go to bed. I think I've got a fan. I got a fan. We got our Jackery. We got a fan here. A little bit of airflow, and hopefully it's a good night. But with that, good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna push the button. Ooh, nice day outside.
What?
Nice day outside.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Oh, what time is it?
8:30.
8:30. Oh, it's already warming up. Brushing our teeth next to a highway. What scenery. Imagine if we went to Hawaii, we wouldn't see anything as cool as that. You're welcome, Bush. Well, fun must come to an end eventually. We stopped for some good food, come out, and the battery's dead. We must have left something on. All the I don't think they call them cigarette lighter ports, but all the car accessory pluggy ports, they're supposed to turn off. I just wonder if maybe we didn't have a door shut or something, but the battery's completely dead. And thank you, Jackery. Unfortunately, the Jackery doesn't have the output to really jump start a car, but we bought the Jackery clippy power doodads, and we're charging the car. We've had it charging for about 15 minutes. It's pulling about 130 watts. So, they say about 20-30 minutes is what you need to keep it at charging before you try to crank the engine. Christine and I played a little bit of putting green. She got a hole in one. I hit the rim. Close. Only what's it close? Only counts in what, horseshoes and hand grenades. So we're kind of in a holding pattern here in Drums, Pennsylvania. All right, it's been 25 minutes. been 25 minutes. We've been sitting steady at 130 watts. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna pull this out and set this off to the side. Maybe about 50 watts in the battery. I don't know if that's enough or not. But I'm gonna open up the door and give her the beans. Nice. We are in the back of a noisy truck stop, and it really makes me wonder what path in my life got me here to sleeping in the back of a Pilot, a Honda Pilot, the smell of collodion and wet plate chemistry. Smell it?
I do.
Kind of wafting in a noisy truck stop, because this is awesome.
And loving every minute.
Loving every minute of it. Again, like, this is how much space we have, and it's been a little bit difficult trying to not pretend like I'm in a coffin. And I've had a couple instances where I was, I'm like, okay, I'm okay, and don't have to worry. I'm not claustrophobic. I'm not claustrophobic. And I had a couple times, but it's been good. Now, of course, saying this, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night freaking out and want to run out in the middle of the street in my underwear. But pretty good. This is our last night. I'm kind of sad this is our last night, but I'm gonna be happy to get home and get a shower tomorrow. We thought about going to the Love's truck stop shower, and we don't have shower shoes or hobo stab insurance. But yeah, here we are. Well, it was a good night's sleep. It wasn't as noisy as I thought it would be. What do you think, Christine?
I didn't hear much at all.
Didn't hear much at all? Yeah, for being a truck stop. There's a dog barking this morning. I can only imagine it was either a trucker's dog or maybe someone with the hotel. But I think I was pretty much ready to get up anyway. It's already starting to get a little warm.
Yeah.
But the Pilot started right up this morning, and we're just trying to take out all the Windows stuff and go from there. But we just wanted to say good morning, and we're going to kind of get everything as packed up as we could into the car so that we can enjoy a day at the theme park and just get on home and not have to worry about unpacking. We just have to take everything out. A little higher. We are at Knoebels, the Magic Kingdom. No, that's not the name for Knoebels, is it?
No.
Knoebels, the sweetest place on... That's Hershey's. What's Knoebels?
I don't know what their theme is.
Rabies. Knoebels. Because their mascot's a raccoon. Knoebels, Trash Panda.
I doubt that.
Knoebels. They gotta have a motto or something.
We'll figure it out today.
We'll figure it out. If they exist, we figure it out. I got my awesome fashion accessory. Christine's got the Pilot do. And we're gonna come in here and ride some rides. This is like Roller Coaster Tycoon. You ever play Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Kinda, sorta, once.
Like you had to charge for the rides, but hopefully you. No, we all did it. We charged $20 for umbrellas to make money because everybody needs an umbrella when it rains, which it's gonna rain today. But Roller Coaster Tycoon, you charge really cheap to get in the park, and then you charge by ride. Well, park is free to walk into, and you buy ticket books, and the rides are between like $1.50 for kiddie rides, and the most expensive rides are $5. But that's like a 14-minute tram ride. No, not tram ride, like the sky doodads. They got a train. I mean, we're gonna try some stuff out, figure out what we like.
There's the one roller coaster I know we want to ride.
We're riding that?
Yes.
You're crazy.
We're also doing the wooden one. There's the Ferris wheel.
Look at that. I ain't riding. Look at that cardboard. I ain't riding that.
Yes, you are.
There's only two cars. Oh. No, nope.
Yeah, enough this.
No.
Oh, I love this.
Nope. Am I tall enough? Am I tall enough, Ma? Oh, just too short. Man. Maybe next year.
Swimming hole. A natural swimming hole on Roaring Creek attracted the first visitors to Knoebels Farm. Nice creek. We'll get a good view on the other side. There's the log jammer, it looks like, or slides. Swim slides. We're going over here towards that, which is the wooden roller coaster.
You want to ride that with me?
I'd ride that with you.
I want to go on my own.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Awesome. Well, Christine, that was fun. We didn't die.
That was fun.
But the only problem is we went on the website for Knoebels and tried to figure out if you know what the rule was for you know things like the GoPro and harnesses, and I've got it on a wrist harness right now that's pretty secure, and they said you got to go to guest services and you get a pass. So we're gonna go over to guest services and try to figure out what the process of that is. Maybe we get something, maybe we don't. Either way, we'll let you know, and we'll still have a lot of fun. Okay, we talked to guest services. They were very, very nice, and they said that if you have a chest harness for your GoPro or for, you know, whatever action camera you have, then you just have to show up there at guest services, and I guess they check to make sure it's, you know, a legitimate harness. But they were really nice about it. They said they would give you, you know, they would give you a pass if you go see them with the chest harness. The wrist strap, even though has 2, maybe 3 safety doodads, just isn't allowed, and I can respect that. And which kind of sucks because I took the chest harness out of my bag, thinking, oh, I'm not going to need this. But that was before we really realized we were going to come to amusement park. So next time. We're done with the Twister. That was cool. I'm not really a big wooden roller coaster fan because, man, there's Christine. Because, man, it really just shakes my soul. Everybody here has been really cool. The first guy that we you know interacted with about the camera says, hey, nope, you know, not even like you should have known, but we went on the website. We went on the website and we did some searching, but we must not have found the right thing. It's okay. But the guy was real nice. Look, I'll hold it for you. And I was gonna put this in my pocket for the Twister. And the gentleman taking tickets there, deaf gentleman, really funny. He was kind of talking, you know, if you put it in your pocket, it's gonna fall out. And he offered to hold it for me. I mean, the people here are really, really nice. Guest services was really nice, but you know, as long as you're nice to them, probably. But man, every experience we've had here so far has been really cool.
Yeah.
I've never ridden a carousel. I've always heard about the carousels with that mechanic, but I've never ridden one. Really pretty cool. And one lady got the brass ring on our ride, but you can really, and they pull it in. They pull the rings in a little bit further as you go along, so you've got to really reach without, you know, falling off your horse. All right, well, I'll be on the way in the back. Oh, you want me to sit next to you? I don't think I can sit next to you.
Get your own.
Get your own seat. I see other people with their phones out and they didn't get yelled at, so I'm gonna take out my phone out. It is starting to rain. Oh, under the water slide, gonna get dripped on. Here it comes. Ah! Oh, I got it in my eye. Oh. Oh.
Probably not. That was raining.
This would be a cool trip for the 360.
Yeah.
Oh! You see that big spider that was on your head?
Uh-huh.
Another tunnel. You better tell guest services about that spider.
In both tunnels.
See the John Deere tractor over there? Out of this log. Flowers on top. That's a cute little ride.
That was cute.
Cute train ride. I was kind of hoping they'd go around parts of the park, but you know, kind of went through the woods under a couple rides. It was cute. We're trying to figure out where the sky chairs are. Oh, look, it goes up the mountain. We thought maybe the sky chairs would give you a better overhead view of the park, but no, they're actually going up the mountain for some reason.
They don't look like they're running today.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. See them up there? To the left of that second, to the left of the leftmost tower, a little line of those cars going up.
What did you think?
That was good. A little dizzy, but it was pretty good. Good time.
Impulse was fun. And the merry-go-round was awesome. Getting the rings was interesting.
I liked it, Christine liked it, and our chili dogs liked it. Man, I don't think the chili dogs liked it.
What, the impulse?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Just need a little bit of time. I'm an old guy. I just need a little bit of time to kind of calm down. Kind of get back to normal. But it is starting to rain, so I'm not sure if we're really going to ride anything or not.
Right.
But we're supposed to have a really big storm come through, so this might be it for us.
Yeah, definitely have to come back here again.
It's raining. We're walking back to the car. I think that's a wrap for this video. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Who knows what we did? I don't know. We just figure out what we like and figure out what we do, and we take you along for the ride. And if you like it, great. If not, sorry. I'm sure there's other channels out there. But it's raining. We're going to try to get home. I think we have about a 2.5 hour drive, maybe 3 hour drive home. And then we're going to do it all over again next weekend. Next weekend or 2 weekends from now?
2 weekends from now, I think.
2 weekends from now, we'll have something completely different. We're going to be at Newcomer House with making Tintypes and also Cyanotypes. 1842 era Cyanotypes. But we got here kind of early, so therefore we're pretty close to the gate. First one's here. First one's here. Oh, I was thinking this was your car. I'm like, how'd you get scrape marks on your car? Where did we park?
A couple rows back.
Yeah, we're back here. I see it now. I totally didn't panic. But my hand's covering the lens. Yeah, we're going home. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right,